So I'll segue that into another technique I use for learning. So first there is just the literal use of, okay, I'm going to word roots of Latin and Greek, which provides a lot of the medical vocabulary. But then over the years I've taken it up to one other level where I think of culture in general as anytime you see something being reused by culture, that's a sign that it might be an important concept. And then when I'm teaching people, so just like in teachers and doctors are very similar in that they adjust the treatment or the learning method to either the patient or the student, right? So I might appeal to the practical person by saying, hey, if you learn this one word once, then it's going to be useful in the future. Or for a person who's more philosophical or process oriented, I say, hey, notice this pattern here. If you look to culture, then you can apply that to detecting other patterns of culture or other ways that culture preserves what's important. And then you think, okay, culture must be a technology for how information, how behaviors are both taught and how they're coordinated. And so basically you first see the instance, such as the word hysterectomy, and then you see the pattern. Hystero is not just used in that word, but several. And then you realize, oh gosh, that method of remixing words and word roots over the years is the same as the way that hip hop uses samples. And then you start seeing cultural patterns used in a variety of culture, whether it's music culture, and in my case, the culture of medicine, the culture of science. All of these things tend to borrow from both the past uses, but also from adjacent fields. So you go from the instance to the pattern, where you do notice a pattern between two different fields. And then you say, hey, what if we use this pattern from two non-adjacent fields and see if they apply to a previously unused field.